Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to HAMRADIO. Figured I'd give you some shout outs. Captain Darren, I've tried to get a hold of you. I have no idea where you have. Shoot me an email if you get a chance. Look me up on QRZ, my call sign. November 1, Sierra Charlie Alpha. Drop me a line whenever you get onto the hole in the wall net. Excuse me. So, I'm just curious. Or I know you got things with your family and wife and kids or whatever, but I've been on the Snowbirds net on 72.33.0, whatever you want to call it. And usually I'm after that around 8 after, a little after 8. And then I go, sometimes I listen into the Hole in the Wall net. I was on last night and somebody was in there. I says, well, it's reserved for your net, that everybody that goes on there. So but try to get a shout out to you again. Let me know when you're going to get on the air. I'd like to work you one day and just rag chew and shoot the fat kind of thing. And anyways, that's all I wanted to ask. But hello everybody. Like I said, this is Adam Sam Radio. Just wanted to say hello to everybody, and I just got to show you this little tuner I got from a guy online on one of the interwebs there on the eBay, Fleabay, whatever you guys call it. I got this little tuner here. It's the MFJ portable tuner. It's a model MFJ 971. It's for QRP. It's got the buttons for 30 watts, 30 watts, 300 watts. And you can use ladder line, your regular coax or wire. I tell you what, I smoke tested this thing all night, rag chewed on this thing, and it works really well. I'm really happy with it. I'd give the gentleman's name, but I will not do that. But he gave me a good deal on this little handy tuner, because I'm planning on using it for. Excuse my scanners; they're going off in the background. Man, oh man, I gotta get myself a digital scanner. That's one thing I need to get, is a digital scanner, because that noise is just so annoying. You hear the digital. The police use digital, like you hear now, and then they go analog, digital to analog. I run like one, 2, 3. I run 3 scanners, and I got 1 trunking scanner to keep up on what's going on. So, but anyways, no further ado. This little baby here. I love the face of it. It's nice. It's got that nice brushed finish. I used to work at a metal shop, and it's aluminum, and then what they did is they put it through a sander, and then they put it like a polishing thing. You put the thing so many thousandths of an inch, and it polishes the aluminum. And this is the back of it. I know the camera's backwards because I want to see what I'm doing. But that's the back of it, what it looks like, the hookups. So you gotta jump this to here for the long wire or whatever. So this is the MFJ 971. It's a good little tuner, I tell you. I just for the heck of it, I smoke tested. I only put 200 watts on. They say this is rated for 300, but I'll never succeed that limit. And I put 2.5, 200, maybe and a half. A little under that, but this thing is a little bulletproof little tuner. I really surprised. This thing packs a punch. Oh, excuse me, and it works really well. Very happy with it. And if the gentleman sees this video, I really appreciate it. The deal, and he's somewhere in Florida here, locally. Not locally, but he's somewhere right around here in Florida. I'm not giving any information, but yes. I really like this tuner. Works really well. I wanted to make a video on this tuner, and it works really well. Like I said, I smoke tested it. right on the button. Works pretty good. Everybody goes, oh, tuners, antenna tuners, you know, blah 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 blah. You know, I mean, you're gonna have an antenna that's gonna be out of resonant a little bit, and you gotta fool the radio a little. It's okay to fool a radio. I talked to one of the hams on one of these interwebs here on the YouTube channels. He goes, it's okay to fool the radio at times. You know, it's not gonna hurt nothing. So, you know, I've been running tuners since I even started ham radio. I mean, and I ran automatic ones. The automatic ones run fine. Like I got that matte tuner, which I showed in one of my previous videos. That one there works very well. That was made in China, believe it or not. A matte tuner. It's an Alpha or Mike, or yeah, Mike Alpha Tangle 30. I don't even have my glasses on. That's just lovely. But yeah, I mostly like these the knobby type things. You know, I've always liked, you get more of a true tune versus, I mean, the automatic tuners do their job, but I mostly like the open capacitors, air capacitors open, and you can just tune them, you know, by the fly here. I don't know. I just for some reason I'm so used to using them, and they work quite well. And let's see, what else do we got in store? No, I just want to say hello, everybody. You know, trying to get some viewers out there, and it seems like I got some, but I guess people think I'm boring. But you know what? You like my videos? Cool. If you don't, that makes me more happier, because I like to hear all the negativity, because the trolls got nothing else to do but sit on their butts and make fun of other people's interests, and I don't know, whatever makes you tick, you know. I'm doing this because I enjoy this hobby very much, and I like to give you my experiences, like, for instance, the tuner I showed you, radios. It might be future videos, me building maybe a radio, maybe like a cheap Chinese radio, maybe AM FM radio or AM radio. I've been looking into that lately on the interwebs there, on the little cheapy boxes there, where they got these other companies, Bang Good, Bang Boom, Bang Bing, and some other company. But yeah, they're very inexpensive. And I'll do more future tests on some of my portable radios. Maybe I'll bring them outside. Well, actually, no, I don't even have that many batteries. Never have enough batteries of anything. The only thing that's got batteries is my Hitachi Hyphonic. That's the only one that has batteries. Oh boy. But anyways, yeah. If you hear me on the air, give me a thumbs up or whatever. I don't know. I'm usually on the 40 meter band. Right now I'm on 7300. The 40 meter band is dead. There's some signals on there. I'm using my 7300 right at the moment because I have the amplifier on it. My FTDX10, as you all seen before, with the monitor and all that. Anybody has any info where I can get an amp cable for that radio? Everybody's going to say, oh, well, why don't you make it by yourself? I don't want to make it. I just want to plug and play and be done with it. Does anybody know where I can get it goes into like a DIN type, like a pin plug kind of thing? You all know what I'm talking about. It goes into that, and I've seen some come out to that into 2 RCA jacks, which I have a buffer that has RCA jacks, which I can modify that and make another extra block and run it all, you know, all together in series, or not series, individually, and make another box. So this way here I can plug in my FTDX10 into that too as well. If anybody knows where I can get a keying relay cable for an FTDX10, I don't know why I can't say it. It's just, I guess I'm not used to it or something. I don't know. You know, or if Captain Darren, if you're out there watching this, or whenever you get a chance, because you run an amplifier on your FT1000 or FT 101. I forget. It's like the new. It used to be the old-fashioned FT101s. Is it FT101? It has the tubes, or hybrid. Anyways, he's got the new Yaesu, the big radio. But anyways, Darren, if you got a minute to take your time, what kind of cable are you running on your amplifier? On your that's a nice amplifier, by the way, beautiful amplifier. What cable is available for an FTDX10 so I can run my linear amplifier off of it? Because the bands lately, for a while, I was running no amplifier. Bands are so good. There's nights they run good and they run bad. And lately now I've been running my amp. Right now I got it on. I'm letting it warm up for a while. I usually like to warm the filaments for a while. I keep it on off. And those are the original tubes in that old Yaesu FL 2100 Bravo. And I'm so worried about them tubes going to let go one of these days. Those are like 40-something years old, them tubes in there. The old Centrons. I'm sure the old-timers know about what I'm talking about. And most of the other tubes nowadays are all made in China. They got the ones called Peace Vein, and I don't know. I think the only one I know is like Para something, Paralabs or something like that. I don't know. As for the Russian ones, the Stavinias, you have to probably modify that to bring the voltage up or down on those tubes. They're kind of different 572B. The other thing is I want to say is what cable or anybody know, or I'm sure somebody's got an FTDX10 out there running an amplifier on their radio. I tried looking everywhere. I cannot find anything, and if anybody knows or hear anything about, because the radio's only been out for what, 2 years now. I have cables for my Icoms. Now I need one for or a couple for my Yaesus. It doesn't matter if it's a Yaesu because they got their own special plug on it. I need the cables for that. I just want to know where, who has them online on the those little interwebs there. And near future, I know which one's for Kenwood, so I'm not worried about that. But anyways, if anybody knows, give me drop a line down below there and just let me know, because I'm very curious what kind of plug it is. I've seen some, but I don't know if they're going to work. But it has to have that DIN plug, that special ROM plug. Then it goes to RCA, so it goes right into my buffer, relay buffer box. So far we're doing pretty good. We didn't do much for 4th of July. Just hung out, chill, and pretty much it. And bands are kind of like in and out, man, it's a little. I need some more lighting in here. That's one thing I gotta invest in. I gotta get a GoPro and some lighting and whatever I have to get here, because I'm using my camera from my phone, and everything's all backwards. I have to turn the thing around and I can't see what I'm doing, so I have to have it this way. But I'm sure y'all get my drift. One of these days. Right now I'm on a budget right now, so I gotta watch out what I spend. So one of these days I like to get a GoPro and some lighting, like the stand-up tripod lightings. Set up a little studio, maybe in the back over there, the side of my room, where my squawky bird is, and shoot from there or something. But anyways, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to maybe build a kit, show you, maybe like a radio kit or something. I have no projects at the moment. I wish I had a project, an old tube radio I could fix up. I got some here and needs recapping, but chances are I don't even probably need them. I mean, if it's really bad, if it buzzes really bad, then you consider, replacing the caps. I think half of them on this side of my listening post. I got three Helicrafters on this side, all been recapped, and I think the one in the bottom is the Sierra 38 Bravo. I think that's got all the original. I never popped it open, so maybe one of these days I'll pop that open and show you all the guts inside these old tube radios. Some that don't know about them, some newbies are interested in maybe radio. Trying to get one of my nephews into radio yesterday. One of them was on he talked on the Maritime Net. I was very proud of him. My sister's here from Connecticut. She's visiting us. They all went out to do stuff or whatever. And I'm pretty happy because, say, God forbid anything happened to me, I want my nephew to have my call sign and keep it alive because, you know, I don't know. Anyways, enough of my blabbing. I'm just trying to build my channel, and it seems like it's not really working. But I'll keep doing whatever I can do and stuff. I'll get just something. There's probably gonna be funnies in there, maybe some kind of goofy thing, But I take things very serious. Don't get everybody get excited. And oh yeah, by the way, I want to mention something. I had a video. I posted it about maybe 2-3 months ago or something like that, and YouTube took it down. It says retry. You hit the button, whatever. And in this COPPA law, I do not disobey the laws. It has something to do with the children's protection thing. All my content is all about radio. And I wrote to YouTube, I says, why would you delete my video? There's nothing wrong with it. They got these other people out there that do videos. They swear, they cuss, the F-bomb, the shit, the S-bombs. Every name in the book, they get away with it. Maybe I slip. I usually sometimes slip once in a while. There's some guys I follow online, like Puddin', what's his name? Puddin's Fab Shop. He slips. We all slip. He's one of my favorite fab guys on there. Does the old school trucks, internationals, and I love the old Datsuns, and whatever he does is really cool. He did this old truck. It was cut off on the back. He calls it the Wheel Hop Betsy or something like that. It's a cool looking thing. It's a funny contraption, but he fabbed that up a little bit. And I tell you, he can find some really good, cool stuff. Puddin', if you're out there, this is for you, man. I really enjoy your content. It's really cool. Back to the COPPA law. I'm just getting, that really ticked me off last night. And I says, why is my video taken down? It was just fuzzy. It tells you, tap to retry your video. Right then and there, it tells you they took it off. I don't know why. I'm pretty clean. I'm very respectable. I have a lot of respect for the community. Whoever who watches my channel, I don't think people really give a crap about. If anybody's gonna make negativity on me, I like it. It's just entertainment. It's like watching Jerry Springer. Oh man, but yeah, everybody, just let me know what cable I will go on to make to that FTDX10. I'm very curious because I'm dying to get one on there. I got my boom mic hooked up to it. I got the cable, the Heil cable, blah blah blah. I don't care what anybody says. I just buy the good stuff. I mean, oh, it's like $40-50 for a cable. That cable only cost me $47. It's the Heil cable, and you got to put the little switch to switch the microphone on and off, or you can use a foot pedal, whatever you choose. But the old saying goes, us in the hand community, it's not cheap. It's another expense hobby. There's a lot more things I would love to have, but whatever I have right now, I'm very happy with what I have for now. Yes, I'd like to get another amplifier one day. This one does me fine. It does, 400. I usually run at about 4. She'll do about 5.5, 500 watts. But that's pushing it. To me, it's pushing it for those two 572Bs. I'd like to get something, maybe, another SB220, or I could just sell one of my radios. I got a Kenwood TS440S. It's a very clean radio. I'm looking at it right now, and I just used it not long ago. I can turn that into maybe an amplifier or something. Somebody locally here in my area in Palm Bay has something, and I don't ship anything out because I've had problems in the past. But anyways, I don't know. I just figured I'd throw this out there because I don't know which cable to use. I don't want to just throw on any cable. Okay, this will work, and you plug it in, use your radio, then poof, something goes, your relay sticks, and then your radio is no. You got to send it in. It's going to cost you extra buca aluni. Um, so, anywho, about that COPPA law, I understand where they're going at with that. But what really kills me is they got people out there, they got filthy mouths, dirty this, dirty that, and I get one of my content taken off. I think that's baloney. YouTube, if you're watching my video, put my damn video back on. It's no fair. It's my freedom of speech, and I watch what I say on here, and I do not say explicit or dirty content or whatever it is. I want my content back on my channel. Basically breaking my Third Amendment or Second Amendment, whatever it is. It wasn't bad. It was nothing. Nobody swearing. Nobody doing crazy things. I just want my damn video back. If there was an F-bomb in there or something you didn't like, it's all in fun. But with the swearing, I'm very cautious with that. Yes, because I have my 2 nephews. And I have a niece, and if they ever come across my channel, I already told them I don't want to hear my dirty mouth or whatever. But I understand the COPPA laws, and don't be throwing that in my face that I don't know. I do know. And they got other people I've known on YouTube. They got the same problem, and they have done absolutely nothing wrong. Once YouTube finds a little error, they got a hair in their behind, right in there somewhere in the starfish. And they start going off and they pull it off the air or off the channel, whatever. I just figured I'd throw that out there. I'm not happy. There was a few other people, like I said, I knew, and they were really, 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 really PO'd about it. But anyways, enough of my rambling. I just showed you that tuner there. It's a cool tuner. The person that ever stumbles across this video, I enjoy it. Works great. Tried it outside with my Outbacker Perth. It works great. I use my TS450 Delta out there because the tuner that does not like my Outbacker. It just does not like it. It's got a different load. It has to match a certain load on that tuner, and if it's not the right impedance or whatever, will just go boop. It won't work. I put that tuner on there, no problem. It just sails along like a sailboat going down a stream. But anyways, I just figured I'd throw that out there about the cable and that little share my little purchase I had a couple weeks ago, and I smoke tested it before I do a review on it. I think it's a really good little tuner. If anybody was starting off ham radio, just a little 100-watt station, that'd be ideal. It's not that really expensive, but I got a deal on that. It was used. And it's got holes on the side for you can hook it up on brackets. I think that's a set for a QRP station, like a 20-meter QRP. It has a transmitter, tuner, and then you run your little power supply or whatever. That's why you got the bracket holes on the side, which is convenient. I might make a fab a bracket for that, and then put it on a piece of wood and have it tilted up so you can see what you're doing. Anyways, I just want to say 73, and like I said, if anybody knows anything for the FTDX10 for TX cable, goes to my radio to the buffer, I highly appreciate your information. If not, I guess I wasted my time. Nobody just doesn't give a hoot, I guess. Anyways, I'm going to say 73 for now. And everybody have a good day and stay safe, and I'm still going to continue my videos. I don't care if you like them or not. I just like doing what I do. Anyway, 7-3. Catch y'all later. 7-3 for now.